Alright. Today we are going to push admin house graphics to its limits. Well, we are going to open Roblox first. And we are going to see how far we can push graphics in admin house. So this is low graphics, or 2 bars of graphics on this computer, which is what we see here. There's 2 graphics, so 2 bars of graphics. We are going to push this to the absolute max by changing the graphics. However, we are actually still running 240 FPS. Which makes sense because we can push the graphics even higher. But this is how far the admin house graphics actually go. But we are actually going to push it even more. Well, we're going to use some mods to make the graphics higher than 10. We are pushing it to 22 graphics setting by using, well, block strap or fish strap or something like that for this. So this is actually the highest graphics in admin house using the fish strap application. This is actually the highest graphics it actually goes because this is how high graphics can actually go. We are somehow getting 240 FPS. However, there is a way to change the graphics even higher. And I have the NVIDIA control panel. I might have something here to have the graphics settings even higher. And it might be somewhere in the NVIDIA app because there were like ways to get the graphics even higher. RTX on. Like it's on. The RTX HDR on. DSR factors 4 times. With 0% DSR smoothness. This is actually going to push the game's graphics to its limits. Image scaling on. We are going to render this at probably like the highest sharpness level with the highest resolution. 2532 by 918. Here it goes. This might be the highest graphics the game actually goes right now. No joke, we're on the highest graphics ever in admin house. With uncapped FPS, we are actually getting 600 FPS on max graphics with an RTX 3060 Ti with an i5 9400F. With fish strap. This is admin house graphics actually pushed to the absolute limits. 4K image, RTX 3060 Ti, had to upscale 4K from 1080p on this monitor, which is possible. However, guess what sound it's making because of how much FPS it is. There's around 700 frames a second, and the soundbar, it's, well, making some weird sounds because the gameplay is actually interfering with how much there is. This is Amin House on max settings. But are we facing the one bottleneck of all? The CPU bottleneck. Well, we aren't actually bottlenecked. Well, the GPU is only using around, so we got 60% CPU utilization, there's 72% on the GPU. So that means we're facing a GPU bottleneck with the game itself. Because this means we could push it even higher at its limit for this 3060 Ti. That is the highest graphics the game goes. But anyways, like and subscribe. Turn on notifications to see you next time in our videos.